not on the list. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is actually install the app, and there's two ways of doing it. Or you can scan this code if you have the manual, or you can just search for VR 3D camera. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is open the Google Play Store, then search for VR 3D camera. Then you select the VR 3D camera app, which is made by SVPRO VR. Install that. And now you can open the app. And this is how it looks. So in this case, I haven't connected it yet. So the next step is connecting the camera. And that is very easy. You just unscrew this one so that it's completely open. Put it over the camera. And then you screw it. Doesn't need to be too tough. And now you just connect one side of the micro USB cable on the camera and another side on the phone itself. So as you can see, it has two images, and you can actually see that this image has a little bit less of the bag than this image, and that's what enables this amazing device to give you a 3D video effect. So, you know, I could easily use my phone and record a video and view it in VR, but it wouldn't be 3D. So because it has two lenses and each lens has its own image, that allows it to be 3D. And guys, I tried this out, and I must say, it's so much better than I could imagine. For just these 60 pounds, it actually does look really 3D. And the 720p is more than enough to give you a nice image quality. And actually the image quality itself is quite impressive as well, even in the dark, which was when I tested it. Okay guys, so let's have a quick look at the SVPRO VR camera app. So basically the right procedure to start the app is actually you connect the cable first. Just wait a second, and then you start the app. And sometimes it might come with this access. Usually you have to do that every time you connect it. And once it connects, it will show you the image. And basically the app is quite simple, but works well. It has three main buttons. One button changes the view between widescreen mode and kind of more like a VR mode. And when you view the files, they'll always be the widescreen mode. So this is more kind of just to give you an idea of how it feels. Another thing is you have the record app. So basically now, we're recording, shows the amount of seconds elapsed, the amount of space remaining, and the total space of your SD card. And one thing important from the tips is that you do have to quit the recording before stopping, or it might damage the file. So that's an important thing to look after. And the last button is the actual gallery, so you can see all the files that you recorded with the camera, and you can easily just choose any of them and play. It'll just play using one of your video apps, so you can choose what kind of app works best for you. And as you can see, really nice image from the camera, quite impressed with them. And otherwise, a very important trick I have is that when you finish using the app, you shouldn't move away from the app or just close it here, as that will create a problem with the app sometimes, depending on your phone. Like on mine, that does occur. So it's important that every time you finish using the app, instead of exiting that way, you just say back and you get a complete exit, because otherwise it will be running in the background. And once you do that, you can disconnect the cable, and then you have your footage be ready to post on YouTube or wherever you want, and be able to see it on the VR headset. Okay guys, so now let's actually look at how we can view the 3D footage recorded with the camera. So to do that, the first thing we have to do is open the SVPRO app. And in there you go into gallery and you choose the video you want to watch. And the cool thing is it gives you 10 seconds to put the VR headset. So you can simply put it in. Okay guys, so after 10 seconds, as you can see, the video starts and you can see the image in 3D. And in VR, in the VR headset. And you can do the same on a 3D TV. Just choose side-by-side image, and your TV will be able to show you the image in 3D. Alright guys, so let me check this out and see what I think about the image. Nice. So I can see the image in 3D and the quality looks really nice, especially on this VR box, which shows the image a little bit further away. So you can't even really see the pixels. It looks really, really cool. Wow. So yeah, filming with the 3D VR camera on the unicycle. Hey guys. Okay guys, so now we're ending the end of this in-depth review. I would like to give some tips and a conclusion. So first of all is, just make sure you follow the right steps, like make sure you exit the app using the back key instead of using the task killer. And basically another thing is always remember to close the video before shutting it down. And the last tip I have is actually to do with the 3D effect. And basically, I think whatever you shoot has to be at least this kind of sort of distance. If I try to shoot like this, what happens is the lenses are just too close to each other. So the 3D effect gets a little bit ruined by that and you get a little bit dizzy from it. So, whatever you shoot, make sure that it's at least, an arm's length from the camera, and that's how you're going to get a really nice 3D effect. Okay guys, so to conclude, I'm actually really impressed with this little camera. It's a small, robust, works well, and that's the thing that most impressed me is just how good the actual image quality is and how the 3D effect can be made so well. So this all of a sudden allows you to create some incredible 3D videos of your family, of your holidays. So definitely think for anybody with a VR box or with a 3D TV, this is a really cool gadget to have. So yeah guys, I hope you found this in-depth review useful. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.